Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty78609 trying to put his mic on. And just so you don't think that New Mexico is all mountains and beautiful pine forests and other types of forests, here's a part of New Mexico that you see a lot of. I mean, a lot. I've been on this road, seems like I've been on it for about 3 years. This is Highway 54 going south towards Carrizozo. And I've got about 90 miles just like this. Just like this. In fact, if you went all the way through Carrizozo and went to Alamogordo, you'd see the same thing. Okay? So for those of you that watched the video about driving from Eagle Nest to Cimarron and saw the beautiful mountains, canyons, you couldn't see the little stream off to the right, but it was there. Here, ain't nothing. I mean, every now and then you may see a cow, but that's rare. I mean, out here, if you had 10 head of cattle, you need 10,000 acres of land, because you can run one head per 1,000 acres. That's about how much edible grass there is out there for a cow. But having said that, guys, we're cruising along here, and I'm doing this video to keep from losing my sanity. Or maybe I have already lost it. I'm regaining it. I went full circle. But it is a nice day. Temperature right now outside shows to be 84 degrees. Humidity is probably 10% or less. And there's a cow and a calf over here on the left. You can't see it. But they're the only ones I've seen in about 50 miles. Corona's 45, Vaughn is 10. Corona, no, Mr. People, I can't go through Corona, are you kidding me? Yo, not Corona, aha, now we know. But on and on we go, guys. What would I change? Underwear. Not much. Actually, doing all this driving, I enjoy. I'm about burned out on it now, though. I have to admit, I've been driving quite a bit for the past 4 days, and about time to light for a while, and I probably will light at Mama Bear's RV park if I can find a decent spot. And if not, I'll just pay for a few days and keep on looking, because if there's anything you want to find, you got to be looking for it, because it ain't going to come to you. And I know what I want. I want a place where it's cool with a, well, yeah, I mean, I know what Capitan is. I mean, I like Capitan. I've been there many times. I had a place there and don't have it anymore. Am I glad I don't have it? Yeah, you know, yeah, I am. I'm freer this way. I mean, otherwise I'd just be there, you know, all summer. This way I can come and go and not have to worry about that sunk cost in the lot. And so, be that as it may, we're here and it's today. Okay? You'll write that down. Be that as it may, we're here and it's today, as far as I know. But get a good look at this terrain, guys, because if you ever come across central or southern New Mexico, western New Mexico, yeah, you're going to see a lot of this. Now, northern New Mexico, north central, northeastern, there are some mountains. That's the only thing bad about using the cruise control, is it overdoes it when you try to climb hills. I actually get better gas mileage without the cruise control. But it's just easier to put it on cruise at the speed limit. Right now I'm cruising about 60. And I've been averaging for this whole trip now 16.9, which is amazing. I mean, I'm very pleased with that. But again, I've been driving a little, you know, pretty slow. I mean, it's around 60-ish, 55, 60. But out here, you'd want to go 100, you know, right here. Because it's just a straight shot all the way to Carrizozo. Now, this is where a self-driving car can come in handy. You know, you can turn it over to the automation and lean back and take a nap. Would I do that? I probably couldn't sleep. Because every time I felt a bump in the road, I'd want to get up and see what was happening. we'll let this go a few minutes, guys, just to remind you that well, this is actually pretty to me. I mean, the mountains and the trees are all pretty to me too. I actually prefer this over the claustrophobic mountains and forests. At least it's claustrophobic to me. There's more cattle on the right. Not many, but you know, you just see little bunches every now and then, but they've probably got a few thousand head out there on those ranches. New Mexico, July the 21st, 2020. What will it be like here, July the 21st, 2021? I don't know, can states go bankrupt? This one may do it, because they have dried up their tourism by 90%. And that's a big source of revenue in this state. I need to wash my RV. It's a little, I drove through that rain near Littlefield, or leaving Littlefield, and got my RV a little dirty. But we can wash it using a gallon jug and a sponge at an RV park. I'm glad I followed up with Capitan on the way over here, because now she's down to one site. I said, well, honey, I'm on the way, so hold it. It's the one that's kind of in the middle and the back, but it's the downside. Well, the downside, upside, it's under a tree. That's actually kind of a plus in a way, but birds roost in trees. Birds eat food. Birds poo-poo. Birds and trees poo-poo. Birds and trees that poo-poo, poo-poo falls on travel trailers under the tree, and the truck pickup too. We'll see. I'll check it out. I'm not going to be negative about it. Whatever it is, case it off, sit off. Anyway, guys, I'll end this video here. Well, I'll let it go. It's only been a few minutes. I know that the terrain keeps changing so dramatically that you can't keep up with it. You know, they talk about the world being overcrowded. Well, it is in some large metropolitan areas, but I promise you, the population density of this county, whatever it is probably one. Or less. May not be anybody here but me. Well, that's one. Maybe, if you look at it that way. So on and on we go, guys. I think there's a roadside pullout up here. And I'm going to pull over and take a little break and stretch, wash some dishes. I'll fix me a little lunch. I've already ate it. Let's see what this says. Oh boy, adopt a highway. I thought it was going to say something about a roadside park. I don't even know if they have a pullout on this road. I don't remember one. You see how much traffic we have, don't you? There's no traffic coming from behind me. There's one up here, a truck going north, coming up ahead. There's a little traffic going north, but I think I'm the only one going south. I wonder what that means. See a lot of travel trailers, and they're mostly from the state of Texas. Pass with Carrie. See these houses out here in the middle of nowhere, and they've got electricity. That all came from the rural electrification program that was pushed through Congress by LBJ, Lyndon Baines Johnson. He wanted to electrify all those places along the border of Texas, all those ranches and stuff, and got it done. Anyway, guys, I'll end the video and let you guys enjoy your evening or whenever I'm going to post this. I started a video up earlier, but I don't know when it's going to post. It should go first, and then this one will be next. But anyway, guys, from somewhere in New Mexico, actually it's Highway 54 headed south. Thumbs up. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. If you think about it, use the link to Amazon products. Doesn't cost you 1 penny. Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, keep your health, and all that stuff. This is the junction of Highway 60 and 54. That's exactly where we are right now. We're fixing to go into Vaughn, V-A-U-G-H-N. Actually, it's a neat little old town. Ain't much there. I mean, when I say ain't much, I mean not much at all. In fact, we'll go through there. Let's go through. You ever been through Vaughn? Vaughn, New Mexico, got a big cemetery. They got more people in the cemetery than they got in the town. Now this is a little trick in here, as I remember. I got to get on 54 south, and it seemed like I've missed this turn before. Yeah, let's slow down. Let's don't do it here. Okay, we want to go to Carrizozo. So we got to go rightish. It says Santa Fe, Carrizozo. Gasoline here is 201.